Good morning and happy 2017, everyone. It's beautiful. I can tell it's going to be a great day already, just from the way the light is coming into my room this morning. This is how it was supposed to be all month. Thanks, December, for screwing up my whole plan. Thanks, January, for existing. So, good morning. I'm so happy you're here. And I'm wondering what you did last night. Are you awake? Do you remember last night? I stayed home and I started my book last night. So that was exciting. I had some invitations and they were difficult to pass up, but I know that my goals for 2017 are really exciting to me, and I wanted to take a step toward accomplishing them. And that's what I want. Happy New Year, Michael! Thanks for joining. So I wanted to talk to you today about your goals. And I know we've talked a lot about, your personal life, your romantic life, your single life, and maybe you have some goals um, that are around that subject, but maybe your goals are bigger than that. So what I want to encourage you to do is to map it out this year. And I'm going to teach you a method that I use that I really, really like, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. But first, I want to talk about why it's important to do this. Um, so, what happens if you have this idea, this general idea of what you want to do? Like, okay, this month I want to, um, I want to eat better, or I want to lose 5 pounds, or whatever. What happens if you just kind of go, um, if that's where it stops? What happens? Michael, what happens? If you just say, I want to eat better, you don't do it, right? Like you go, okay, well, maybe tomorrow. And then the next opportunity to have your favorite burrito comes up and you're like, it's my favorite burrito. It's a special occasion. I'll do it tomorrow. So, so it's really important when we're setting goals to be specific and to write them down. How do you want to be healthier? Yeah, it totally falls apart. Exactly. So really think about how do you want to go about losing 5 pounds? How do you want to go about having, I don't know, whatever they are. What are your goals? I want to help you actually get there instead of just talking about it and thinking about it. So here's what I have done in the past that really works for me, and I want to share this with you. And if somebody could like write down these steps while I'm talking, that would be awesome. There are only just a few. The first step one, is to go to the internet and print out a calendar template. If you just look up calendar images, you'll be able to find a template pretty easy. You want something with with big enough squares that you can write in with a few details, but they're all over the place. They're really easy to find. So print out a calendar template, number one. And then second, I want you to think about what your goals are for the entire year. Who do you want to be at the end of 2017 or the end of 2018? Or, if you want to do a 5-year calendar, you go for it. Who do you want to be? Really put yourself in your skin as if you are that person, and think about, are you making more money? Are you spending more time with your children? Are you in a romantic relationship and you aren't now? Do you have a better relationship with your partner? Um, let's see, what else? Are you living a healthier lifestyle? Are you spending more time with people that fill you up? Spending less time with people that bring you down? Where do you want to be? Okay, so that's step two. Really decide where you're going in where you want to be. Decide where you want to be. And sometimes people write a letter. I've done this before, which is a pretty cool little thing to throw in here. Just write yourself a letter. Say, dear end of 2017 me, here's what I have dreamed up for you. Okay, so once you have written your letter or, decided where you want to be, I want you to think about what it's going to take to get there. What is it going to take to become that person? And does anybody have anything? It's just name one thing so we can talk about it. One thing that you want to do in 2017, um, so that you can have accomplished a goal at the end of the year. You like that idea? Thank you. Um, so what's one thing that you want to accomplish by the end of the year, Michael, or anyone else that's watching, lurking, lurkers? Okay, this is taking forever. I'll just tell you one of mine. Okay, so one of mine is I would like to finish a book by the end of 2017. That's an easy one because it's on my mind. Um, so if I just say I want to write a book, it's it's not going to happen. I'm going to get busy. So okay, be in shape. That's a good one too. Um, so I can kind of talk about these together since I already started my book idea. Um, so so I have to actually map out time. So what I'm going to do with my calendar is I'm going to divide up all the things that I'm going to have to do to write my book, and one of those is going to be mapping out actual time to write. Um, to be in shape, you're going to have to map out actual time to work out, or eat better, or whatever your plans are. And it's more than it's so specific times. You go, okay, so if I want to be in shape, I'm going to spend my mornings doing such and such, or I'm going to block out from 7 to 8 every day to do yoga or whatever. But time is really, really important for specificity. Hey, Jonathan. Good morning. What are your goals, Jonathan? Share. Um, so okay, so that's a really easy one. Mapping out specific time. So you can do that really easily in a calendar. Write it down. And what I like to do with an actual calendar is decide what I'm going to focus on every single month. So maybe if I want to be in shape by the end of the year, this month, okay, January, I'm gonna work on my nutrition. I'm gonna work on maybe even not. Maybe January is gonna be my water month. Maybe I'm not going not talking about fish for starters. Okay. Good idea. That's a good goal. Goals are good. Um, what was I doing? What was I saying? Okay. Yeah. So maybe January is the month where I'm really going to just focus on water because I don't want to start too crazy. Okay, that's a good one, Michael, to be known throughout the San Diego medical community. Yeah. So you work in in sales basically for a Michael works for a company that helps people who are that are going through addictions and things, and pain management. So he helps people all over San Diego and is making crazy contacts, and you're doing awesome. So you're already known, but so you want to be known more. And I think that so what's it going to take to get you there? Do you know? What kind of steps do you need to take? Do you have a plan? Okay, Jonathan, you're going to focus on getting in a better place with your finances. Yes, it's great. It's huge. So what's that going to take? Do you have a certain amount of debt you need to pay off by the end of the year or by a certain time this year? Do you want to have systems set in place so that you're living not on credit at all? All of those things. Uh, so so basically what we're doing, if you're just tuning in, is we're taking our general goals that we want to accomplish this year and breaking them down into little specific things that we can do. So I want you to print out calendar templates and write down what you want to accomplish each month this year. So you don't get overwhelmed, but so that you still have something to look at. Print out your calendar, stick it on the wall where you can see it, and it doesn't have to be a big deal. It's just so that you can stay on track and so that you know it's there. Get a second job, work on downsizing my apartment, pay off debt, and save. great. These are all really big things. So you can't, you're not going to accomplish all of these, in the first week in January. So keep yourself on track. Anyway, that's my advice for today, and I would love to help you reach your goals. And it's so exciting to me to see people you will come alive. You will come alive when you start achieving what you set out to achieve. So anything I can do to help you achieve things a little bit faster and easier and more successfully, I'm in. So have an awesome first. I am taking my kids to an indoor water park today. It's very exciting here in California, and and yeah, that's it. So have a good day. Sorry, I just got totally distracted. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope, because I'll be at a hotel. We'll see how that goes. Okay, bye.